Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Monique and I make content on home decor, home improvement, and DIY with a sprinkle of luxury and lifestyle. So if you're interested in content like that, please consider subscribing down below. Okay, so this is going to be a real quick video and it is another Christmas video, but someone asked a question on a previous video and I figured since I am decorating a tree today, I might as well make a video answering those questions as well as showing you how I prep for a Christmas tree. So we got some content, so I'm making a video. First things first, what I like to do is get an idea of how I want the Christmas tree to look in my head. And sometimes it doesn't come out looking exactly the way I imagine it, but it helps to have an idea of how I want the Christmas tree to turn out. That way I know the things I need to do to prep to decorate this Christmas tree. Once I've done that, I want to of course get the items that I'm going to use. For this Christmas tree, I'm going to need scissors because I am using ribbon. I'm also going to need ornament, ornament hooks, of course, to put on the ornaments to attach them to the tree. And because I am also making ornament clusters, I'm going to be using pipe cleaner, but you can use, these are wired garland ties. You can use anything with wire in it. Honestly, you can even use ribbon if that's all you have. You just need something to string the ornaments on. The first thing I want to do to prep to decorate a Christmas tree, and this is actually something wise to do just because it can take a while to decorate a Christmas tree, like from beginning to end. My boyfriend's tree that I did, the black and red tree, that took me about 4 hours all together, and I did that, you know, in one stretch. And sometimes when you do it that way, by the time you get to the fun part, which is decorating the tree, you're exhausted. So yeah, just to put the tree up, fluff the tree, add lights, make ornament clusters, get your ribbon ready, put the ornament hooks on. It took, and then decorate the tree. It took about 4 hours. This particular tree that I'm decorating today is already up and fluffed. All I need to do is add the lights and add my ornaments. So to spend less time at the client's house, I'm going to prep my ornaments now. So I'm going to add the ornament hooks as much as I can because she also purchased her own ornaments, so I have no choice but to wait until I get to her house to add the ornament hooks to the ornaments that she purchased. But for the ones that I purchased, I can do that now. I did get these large ornaments, and I usually like to use large ornaments when I decorate a Christmas tree just because, one, it fills in some of those gaps that you can have in a Christmas tree, and secondly, it takes up a lot of space, and what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take, in this case, I mean, you can use the ornament hook, but I'm just going to use the pipe cleaner, and you know, that's it. She's ready. That's it. Okay, so now that I've done that, I'm going to move on to my ornament clusters. And this is one of the questions that I received: how do you make the ornament clusters? And it's really easy. All you do, in my case, is I'm taking a pipe cleaner, and like I said, you can use ribbon, you can use any type of wire. You just need something to string the ornament along on. And you want to get, you can get ornaments of different sizes, of different colors, different textures, and sheens. In this case, I'm using matte, shiny. Are there any glitter? There's, okay, glittery. There's some that has a pattern on it. So you just want to get different types of ornaments because you want it to be interesting, and string them along. In my case, the pipe cleaner, and In this case, I'm using 5. You can, I mean, I would start off using at least 3, and you can use as many as you want to. But in this case, I'm just going to use 5. And once you have strung them onto the pipe cleaner, you just twist it around like that. And this is how you would attach it to the tree. Just like that. So I'll show you that one more time. It's really simple. And I've seen people make garlands with the ornament clusters. So you can do a lot of different things. This is just how I do mine. And because these are smaller ornaments, I am using 5 to make the clusters. So it's like a little ornament berry bouquet. So yeah, once you do that, you just want to twist it around, and that's how you would attach it to the tree. Next, what I'm going to do is prep for my ribbon. And before I get to prepping for the ribbon for this tree, I'm going to show you how I added the fuchsia ribbon onto this Christmas tree, basically making the ribbon cascade down the tree. So I didn't cut it or anything like that. All I did was I let it roll to the bottom. I did 3 loops. I hope that you can see this. So you're gonna do 3 loops like this. Take an ornament hook to secure it together. And you'll place it inside the tree. This tree is full, but you'll use a wire branch to secure it to the tree. I went down some, and then I repeated the process. And I hope that you can see this. Doing my 3 loops, taking my ornament hook, securing it, sticking it in a tree, and then securing the ribbon to the tree with a wire branch. And that's all I did, and I put ornaments in between this. So that's one way. Did I drop something? That's one way to add ribbon to a tree. There's a million ways to add ribbon to a tree. You just do it the best way that you know how to. In this case, on the tree that I'm going to do, my idea is to layer the ribbon. So I wanted the majority of the red to show, but I just want the black and white to pop out behind it, just to, you know, give it a little razzle dazzle, because I like a little razzle dazzle. So now that I have cut my ribbon into strips, and I usually like to do this if I don't know if I'm going to have enough ribbon for the entire tree. And this is just, even though this is a lot of ribbon, and this is just a way to make sure that I can stretch my ribbon as far as possible. But this is a lot of ribbon. I didn't realize it was going to be this much. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to overlap the red with the black and white striped, because I want the majority of the red to show and just a little bit of the black and white to show. And I'm going to attach this with an ornament hook. Like this. This just makes it easier when I put this on the tree. So I'll just stick it into the tree like this, and it'll look something like this, or, you know, something like that. And I'm just planning on having this cascade down the tree, but in different areas. So that's the reason why I cut it up. I don't think I'm going to have the ends show. But if I were to have the ends show, what I would do is cut the little V on there on the tail, just so that it looks decorative while it's hanging. So, and that's all I'm doing, is I'm attaching these, and that's it. The last thing that I'm going to do is, and you really don't have to do this because it's not like it's going to show, but if it does show a little bit, that's kind of tacky, is I'm going to remove the price tag from these. So that, you know, so that you can't see that. But honestly, when you stick this in the tree, you can't really see it, but just so that it won't look tacky, I'll remove the price tag. But that's it. That's how I prep to decorate for a Christmas tree. That's it. I just wanted to make a really quick video. But until next time, peace out.